Hey, how's it going? It's Jocelyn here with Meliora Mentor. Meliora means better, and I want to encourage a better you through pregnancy. And today is actually our pregnancy episode. I do 2 episodes a week, a pregnancy one on Tuesday and a mindset and motherhood one on Friday. So thank you for joining me for this pregnancy episode as we try and find better in pregnancy, as we try and find the positivity even though pregnancy can be so hard. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, the host of the Meliora Mentor podcast. Meliora means better in Latin. I encourage better thoughts for a better you and a better life through taking small steps in thought and action. I help pregnant women and mothers to find positivity in their season of life through changing their thoughts to work for them and not against them. I help mothers find the small, doable steps without making drastic changes to their everyday life, and I can help you. Thanks for joining. So the last 2 episodes that I have recorded or put on the show for the pregnancy episode have been on postpartum and how to get through that postpartum. That can be really hard with the baby blues and the postpartum depression. And it is difficult. So those last 2 episodes kind of give insight on overcoming the postpartum depression and the baby blues and kind of working your way up. This episode, I want to talk about increasing your capacity to have fun. Because as we are pregnant, it is hard. And we kind of get used to feeling miserable. We get used to feeling sick and tired and irritable and like we're not used to having fun. Or at least that's kind of how it has happened for me. I get in this little rut like I can have fun again, and it's almost like I don't know how to have fun. So today we're going to talk about increasing your capacity after pregnancy to have fun, so that you can enjoy your life and not be stuck in that rut for longer than you need to be. I'm going to give you 3 things that can help you to increase your capacity to have fun. The first one is to start doing simple things that you enjoy. A lot of times during pregnancy, some of the things that we really enjoyed before got pushed to the side and didn't happen for many reasons, probably because we were tired, probably because it took a little bit more energy than we had, probably because we were sick and what have you. But some of those things you enjoyed doing before you weren't able to do. And some of them you may not have been able to do during pregnancy, like certain exercises. So if you really enjoyed yoga or Pilates or running before, start doing that again. Start doing some of the things that you enjoyed before you got pregnant and weren't maybe able to do during pregnancy or weren't able to do as much. Start doing those little things that you enjoy. So that's the first one. The second one is to notice when you've had fun. Maybe you went to a family gathering and it was a great time. There was great socializing, there was great food, you were able to connect with family and friends, and it was just so fun. Notice those types of things. Notice when you're having fun. Notice when you just read a funny book to your kids and you both laughed out loud, or you all laughed out loud and it was great. Notice those moments when you have had fun, because this will increase your capacity to have fun as you notice it more often. And the third way to increase your capacity to have fun is to let that good feeling linger. Feel the happiness from those moments. As you let that feeling linger, you will get better at increasing your capacity to have fun. So let's give some examples of that. Let's say that you just went outside for a beautiful walk. The sunshine actually felt warm and it was pleasant outside. It wasn't too windy and it was amazing. Enjoy that feeling of, oh my goodness, that fresh air was awesome. It felt so good to move my body. It felt good to be outside with my children. Feel that good feeling of happiness and let it linger. Don't shove it aside or push it away. Allow yourself to feel that happiness. So I know this was a little bit of a quicker episode. I got to my points a little quicker. I want to get better at storytelling. I just need to start practicing probably. But I do have to deep clean my house because I've got a baby shower that I'm doing for a friend. So I'm going to get cleaning my house. But before I clean my house, I'm going to sum you up these points of increasing your capacity to have fun after a hard pregnancy. That is to start doing things that you enjoy. Maybe it's exercising. Maybe it's playing the piano. Maybe it's writing in your journal. But start re-implementing some of the things that you enjoy doing. Second one, notice when you have the fun feeling. Notice when you have felt like that was so fun. Maybe you did something with your spouse or your child or your children, and it was fun. Notice that you had the fun. And the third is to let the feeling of fun linger. So when you do something that you enjoyed, maybe you just played the piano and that song that you played turned out actually really well. Let that feeling linger of how good that feels and how happy you feel doing that. Those are my 3 tips for you to increase your capacity to have fun after pregnancy. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. I know that it can be really hard to grow a baby. It can be hard physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I know that mentally, if you're having a hard time, it makes it hard physically and hard in all the other areas. I got prompted to create a positive pregnancy program because I hated pregnancy. It was so hard, but I always wanted a bigger family. So I decided, okay, I'm going to try the mindset tips, try all the things to see what will help. And I found 3 things that helped me with my pregnancies. They were gratitude, changing the negative to the positive, and pregnancy affirmations. And I made a mini course out of it. If you need help finding positivity in pregnancy, if you want help finding the sacred beauty during this difficult time, I've created a self-led video program where I guide you through these exercises 1 to 2 minutes at a time. You don't even have to get out of bed or off the couch, but I can help you increase your mindset if you are willing to put in a little bit of thought. So it's worth checking into. It's the top link in the show notes, or if you go to my website, which is also in my show notes, you will be able to find it on the pregnancy page as well. So thank you for that, for looking into that. Thank you for taking care of your mind and your body while growing that beautiful baby. You're amazing, Mama. Keep up the good work. Thank you for being a part of the Meliora Mentor podcast, for listening, for sharing, and for most of all, applying these tools into your own life to improve your own happiness so that you can find your own better thoughts for a better you and a better life through taking small steps in thought or action to reach your goal. If you are one of those individuals who have an inner desire but are having a difficult time making progress in your goals, I can help you find the small, doable steps without drastic changes to your everyday life. Reach out, let's connect, and let's see you move forward. My name is Jocelyn, and I thank you for listening. Until next time.